Hey everybody, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. I took last week off, but we start our Makeup and Chill series again today, and I'm so happy with our guest. We've been talking about this for a couple months now, but every time that I get to introduce somebody new on my channel, I just get so excited because I know that you guys are gonna love them just as much as I do. So hello, thank you for being here. Let me look at the chat. I like to say hi to everybody in the chat. Hey girls, hey. I see Christiane and Amanda, Monique, my girl Chai, Liz, hey Liz. We have Molly, duh. Molly's in the chat. What's going on, girls? Daphne, hey Daphne. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's not a phase. Hey girl. Library Lena. So excited, you guys. You guys know, I'm going to stop with the excuses. You guys know that I got a new job. Life is a little crazy. Trying to do my best there. Of course, that's the priority. But sometimes, this takes a back seat. But every time that I get to come here and just chill with you guys on Friday nights, I'm just so excited. This makeup and chill thing has kind of become a thing on my channel. And then we added the creator spotlight element where we get to introduce a new channel to you. And it just makes it so nice. Because truth be told, sometimes I get a little nervous when I'm on here by myself. I mean, I still love hanging out, but this way we get to have good discussion, we get to introduce a new channel, and we just have so much fun. So, who is excited for our guest? I am so excited. Now, for anybody that's watching it for the first time, don't forget to like the live if you like what you see. Don't forget to subscribe. Consider subscribing and following me on Instagram and Twitter. That's where all the fun's at. That's where we talk about makeup and tag each other and reshare coupon codes like we did with Natasha Denona yesterday. So we do all of that, and I'm just, again, so thrilled that you're here, so happy for my community. You guys, we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. I am so excited. I know that transitioning from like a review channel to more of a community channel, which is what I have with all of you, that growth would be a little slower. And I'll talk about that when we get to my 2,000 subscriber giveaway live. But it's just been so nice, and I'm so excited, and I just love the people that are here because I know you guys are here for the beauty community aspect of it. So anyway, without further blabbering, let me introduce you guys to the prettiest mermaids of them all. Oh my God, I'm dying. You guys are gonna love her. But before we do, let me just show you a little clip of who this darling is. All right, let's go.
Hey mermaids, hey mermaids, hey mermaids. Ahoy! Ahoy mermaids! Hi mermaids, welcome back to another video on my channel. Would you just look at it? I'm Danny. I am a makeup lover, makeup junkie, and self-proclaimed transgender mermaid goddess. Okay, fierce work. And if you are a mermaid, welcome back to my channel. If you're not a mermaid, then off. Oh my God, holy balls. We're gonna pick each other's makeup.
What would you do after you do this?
Mother, you are up to some sorcery. What kind of witchcraft is this? And where can I find more?
How do you measure here? I don't know.
Oh my God.
Hello! Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me show us for a second here. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance, girl. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
You got a foghorn?
Girl, yes. It's a party here.
Yes.
It's a party. Duh. Like we bring
for the
all the bells and whistles. Yes, all the bells and whistles out. Hey, Monica. Hey, Amanda and Nara. There's so many beautiful people on here that came to meet you. How are you, Danny?
I'm good. How you doing, Yadi?
Good, good. We're so excited. I you know, I I have so many people that I want to introduce on my channel. But when I start to kind of narrow them down, like, okay, who's going next? Who's going next? Like, I was just so happy that you agreed to say yes. My dog's in here causing a ruckus because you're,
Oh,
to me,
puppy.
I know he's a big old pit bull. You're a different type of channel than what I normally follow. You focus very heavily on like these crazy beautiful eye looks, and most of the time I'm subscribed to like new makeup review channels or things like that where I'm not seeing like these crazy elaborate looks. And so I will literally put your videos on and then I'll just sit there with a palette and like try to recreate. And I just love that because I think sometimes people say like they're over the whole tutorial in the beauty space, which that was the thing 10 years ago or whatever. But I learned so much from you. And so I was so happy that you agreed to be here. So I'm going to stop talking and I want you to just share with the group like what you're all about, like introduce your channel, and yeah, just have a chance to say hi to everybody.
Oh yeah. Hi everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm Danny, as you just saw in the intro video. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything that I put in there is like,
Who you are.
my channel encapsulated in like a minute and 15 seconds. So, with my channel, I use it as an outlet to talk about makeup and to, show people how to do those elaborate, fierce eye looks. Because I used to get asked on the regular when I worked at MAC and whenever I would be out and about in Minneapolis, just living my life wearing these colorful looks, like, do you have a YouTube channel? How do you do that? You need to show me, yada, yada, yada. And I'm just like, okay, well, I need to make a channel and put all of that on there and share that with the world. But I like to use my channel as a platform to talk about.
Oops, I think she's frozen a little bit. We had some issues with connectivity like backstage when we were testing everything out. So if she comes in and out, we'll just add her right back into the stream when she does. But I mean, isn't she adorable? Like this intro video was so cute because it just shows who she is. So if you guys aren't subscribed to her, her information will be listed in the description box below. But I don't know where she was going with this, but she's also like an educational channel. This is not only is she just a beautiful person inside and out, but she's my first transgender guest on my channel, and that was very important to me because I was telling her backstage, like, I want this to be a platform where it's nothing but diversity and inclusivity and love and support for one another, and just a place where we can all just come to talk and make sure that we're educating ourselves, doing the work. I know that somebody that has taught me quite a bit just from following her on Instagram is Liz Perry. I think she's on here. She talks a lot about, just making sure that we're aware of everybody's differences and embracing those and loving them. So, hey, you're back. Hey. I know. I was like, hey, we had connectivity issues. It's fine. She'll come and go as she pleases. Nobody's a prisoner on my channel.
Spoken like a true mermaid goddess.
Yes, duh. So where does the mermaid goddess thing come from? Because I think it's so cute.
Well, I mean, all of us, we have our own little things and, verbiage that we use to describe our communities. The transgender mermaid goddess thing kind of evolved over time. At first, at first I didn't know what I was going to call my subscribers. And then I just was like, so tied to mermaids because like as a trans person, growing up, I identified with Ariel from The Little Mermaid a lot. And then like I have red hair. So a lot of people in the area here in Minneapolis would call me a mermaid. And it kind of stuck. So that became like the moniker of like my channel and what I call my subscribers. One of them a few years ago dubbed me Mermama, and that stuck too. But then like I call myself the transgender mermaid goddess because, you know, as a trans person, you often don't hear, you know, great things spoken about people in your community or about, you know, girls like you. So, you know, I say transgender mermaid goddess, not to sound all big or anything like that, but to, you know, let other girls like me out there know that, you know, you have a place in this world too. And, you know, you're just as powerful and as beautiful as anybody else. And, you know, you are valid.
Yeah.
So,
And it's funny because, you know, we grew up and I haven't had the hardest life, I'm going to say that, but we grew up, you know, as a minority here in the US with immigrant parents. And like my dad's always had a very strong personality. And, you know, we went to school not knowing a single word of English, and we had to really fight to like catch up with everybody else. But he always taught us like there is value in who you are, but nobody gives you your value. Like you determine that yourself. You need to know your worth, and that's how that happens. I gotta tell you that like literally like one of the first times that I ever watched one of your videos, when I saw like you say that, I was like, oh my God, but she's so regal, she's so classy, like, oh wow, like I was like entranced by it, you know. But you set that precedent. You were like, this is who I am, take me or leave me, nobody's forcing you to watch me. And you didn't say those things, but that's what I got from it. It's like, no, dude, like this girl is bomb. She's amazing. And so like throwing that out there and then sharing those words of wisdom is so, so important, because although I always classify my videos as not for kids, like I know that there's younger crowds watching, and it's like to hear these things from different people like is important, you know, like that's so important, because makeup, beauty, like all of this stuff that's so superficial, but like who are you and how do you carry yourself, you know? And so that is just amazing. I love it. Okay, now tell me what Scars to Stars, like where did that come from? Because that's very interesting as well.
so Scars to Stars started as my Instagram handle. And I've had that handle for a few years now, but that started as me literally opening up a fortune cookie that says, turn your scars into stars. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that as my, as hokey as that sounds, I'm like, I'm gonna use that as my Instagram handle because the one that I have is totally boring. And then when I first came back to YouTube, because I've been off and on YouTube now since like 2012. When I came back to YouTube in 2018, my YouTube channel was just my name. And I was like, you know, I really want to like unify all of my social media. So how do I do this? And then I was like, oh, well, dust, Scars to Stars. Like I can call my channel anything I want, you know? So why not call it like the same thing that it is on Instagram?
Yeah, and it's such a like I knew that there was like a super meaningful like reasoning behind it, but I just think like, okay, obviously you've had not the easiest path in life, and I'm not saying this because I know it, but just because, you know, it takes people time to be open to new ideas, to new ways of people living their life and everything like that. But the Scars to Stars thing, like we all come with a story, and so it's like we can all kind of relate to that. So that's what I just love your name so much. But her name is Danny, guys, and she's so, so cute. So you guys saw that from the clip in the video that she made for us, our little intro video. But I also want to know like a little bit about you. So I know we all know that you work as a beauty consultant. In that role, like what do you do? Like do you help people with picking out makeup, or how does that go? Is she frozen? She's frozen again. Oh, I think, okay, that's okay. So are you guys loving, I see that everybody's like loving this live. Don't forget to hit like, but do you guys have any questions for Danny? Because after this, we're going to get into, now we had said that it was going to be like a creative eye slay because that's kind of her thing. But she came back and she was like, listen, like, it takes me a really long time to do my eye look, so I don't want to take up people's time too long. So we thought, why don't we talk new makeup? Because I haven't done that enough on my lives, and I thought that was a really great idea. So after this segment, look at me. What am I, like a TV director? My gosh. Anyway, after she comes back, what we're going to do is we're going to start talking new makeup. And so, like, let's just kind of have a chat about it, because there's a lot of new makeup that released, or I guess 2 big things that released this week, so we'll talk about that. But what else? Tell me what else. I'm from Brazil, even. Oh, blah, blah, blah. It's all good. That face says it all. Yadi needs her own late night. Don't even get me started, girl. Like, that shit will go straight to my head. Here you are. Okay, so segment. So give us like that last little bit, like, because you do work with makeup in your everyday life. So, like, how do you help the everyday consumer as a beauty consultant? And then we'll get straight into makeup, because I want to know what you think of all these new releases. I want to know.
I want to know. So right now, the challenge that is current in the retail cosmetic industry is, how do we navigate the space called COVID, you know? And I don't want to get too depressing.
Yeah.
There's definitely a barrier there. There's a COVID wall, as I like to call it. But, you know, you try and do your best, and, you know, working retail right now is a challenge because of it, and getting people to come into the store and feel safe enough coming into the store is a challenge. Not that we don't have protocol in place, we totally do. But, you know, it's like, not me speaking personally, like, I know that I have to keep my distance, like 6 feet. I know that I have to wear my mask. So we're in a place where we're not actually able to put makeup on people right now, but we try and do our best, you know, with verbal consultations as much as possible. And
I think that's amazing, though, because, like, I mean, and you've shared this before, so I'm only going to share what I know that she's shared with us before, but she's a beauty consultant at a very large drugstore chain. And so, like, if I were to come in as a just a customer, like, how would I interact with a beauty consultant? Which I think is so cool that they even employ these types of positions. Like, how would I interact with a beauty consultant?
Yeah, I know it's something. Well, I work at Walgreens. It's something that is relatively new for the company. It hasn't been around, but for like, I think 5 or 6 years. Yeah, and it's really cool because the customer coming in who is picking up from the pharmacy can come in and also, you know, have someone like me give them like a foundation match, usually, you know, pre-COVID. Or just, you know, makeup advice, makeup tips. There's like a vanity at my store and a chair, which is collecting dust right now. I mean, I try and keep it clean.
Yeah.
But not many people are sitting in my makeup chair for obvious reasons. And, you know, but I am doing a lot of verbal consultations at work. I'm doing a lot of like product directment. So putting the product in front of them and saying, okay, so you should go with this. And always telling them like, hey, you can totally bring this back if it doesn't work out for you. That's just the space that we're in right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's totally cool. Here's my card. If you need me, I'm here.
That's so cool. Like, this is why I think it's so cool. Like, I don't think that people know that about Walgreens. And I'm pretty sure they don't have beauty consultants at every store, because I've never seen one. But just to know that, like, watch out for that, girl. So the next time that you're at the drugstore, you want, like, just a shopping buddy for makeup. Like, I think this is super, super cool. So, I don't know. I just thought, you know, I wanted to talk about that a little bit, because not a lot of people know. All right, so I think we're going to go into talking about new makeup. Is there anything else that you wanted to say before we jump into screen sharing this new makeup stuff?
Um,
I mean, we'll have
I've
conversation
been
throughout, but yeah.
I've been trying a bunch of new makeup kind of on the fly, not really posting videos about it.
Uh-huh.
But, I tried this yesterday and I love it. The Shroud Cosmetics.
How long did it take you to get
I
it?
finally got this in the mail.
How long did it take you to get it?
Oh, girl, I ordered this October 5th and it arrived, I want to say probably like a month ago.
Uh-huh. Oh my God. Well, that's
But
better than Dr. Ash.
it's worth the
Dr.
wait.
Yeah, Dr. Ash ordered it in October and she just got it like a week or two ago. And she was showing us, like, we were on Marco Polo and she would show us like the looks she was creating. And I was like, that color story is cool, I guess. And then she started showing us the looks and we're like, oh, okay, so if I order it now, can I have it by next summer, 2022? So it's
Well, hopefully they
beautiful.
bring it back because
Uh-oh, she's frozen. So I think they are going to bring it back because Kara and Dr. Ash were like, we were sharing screenshots of it. But I guess she's like saying that she's going to reopen it up, but she has to work on like, I don't know if it's a machine or something, but she is going to bring the It's Freaking Bats palette back. I'm going to tell you, like, I've heard from a lot of people that they don't like the pre-order situation. It takes forever. If you're patient and if you really want this color story, like, just order it and just forget about it. Forget about it, and you will have it at some point. I promise you that. She has followed through. She followed through with the palette, so you'll have it at some point. That's all I can say. But are you gonna do a video on it? Because I really want to see the looks that you create.
So I'm kind of like taking a little bit of a sabbatical from recording.
Okay.
Just because, life.
Yeah, exactly. I get it.
But I'm still pretty active on my Instagram, which is scars_2_stars on Instagram. And did I say YouTube or Instagram?
Instagram. I linked your Instagram and your YouTube channel down below, though. So what I would suggest is go follow her on Instagram and then also subscribe to her channel and hit the notification bell to all. I know that's what we all say, but do that because when she starts posting again, you'll get a notification. But what I would also suggest, because I do this all the time with a lot of channels, go binge watch her videos. They're so good, you guys. I promise. Go watch those. But yeah. So very, very excited about that because I want to see what you will create with it. Did you post a look with that? I can't remember.
Yeah, I actually did yesterday. It's on my Instagram right now. It's a part of a photo series, so there's 2 pictures. The first one in the series is like this little bat squishmallow, and then right beside it is the palette.
I'm gonna show everybody because I'm telling you guys, when you see her Instagram, you're gonna joy. It's just so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Like, are you guys kidding me? I'm just saying, I need a little practice. You know what I mean? Like, this is gorgeous. And she does this, like, on all her videos. It's just so beautiful. Look at this. Circo Loco. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That is insanity.
So if I ever do this tutorial on my YouTube, I'm going to call this look Sexy Rocket Pop. Like the 4th of July rocket pop.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's my sexy rocket pop look.
Can I just say how stunningly beautiful you are, Danny? I just love your eyes. Like, your features are just so pretty. Look at her with some natural makeup here. Like, sorry, it's a creator spotlight, so I'm gonna put the spotlight on you, honey. That's all I'm saying. So
I love it.
This is gorgeous. You're so pretty. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So this is just a preview of what you'll see on her Instagram. Go follow her, guys. She is just so kind, so beautiful. You'll really enjoy all of her eye looks. She's very real. We love
Very
that.
real.
We love that.
And all of this that you're looking at right now is from my 12 Days of Mermas, which happened in December.
Yep. I remember that. So that was gorgeous. But yeah, love it. So thank you again for being on here with us. So let's go ahead and jump into the will I buy it, or let's talk new makeup, guys. Is that okay? Is that okay with everybody? What is your favorite new makeup Instagram page that you follow, Danny?
Well, I mean, I follow all the usual ones, Trend Mood.
What's your favorite one?
I have to say, like, I love the indie makeup ones.
Okay.
Like Indie Makeup Spotlight or
I
Hotspot.
love her. I love Amy. Okay, so let's look at that one. And so let's just get to it. Hello, this one is making everybody go nuts a little bit.
I'm salivating.
Did you see that? Like, we haven't even seen what's on there, and we're just like, whoa. Like, it's Cleona Cosmetics and Emily Violet Marie, and it's the collab. If you remember, they were talking about that, right? Like, they've been talking about collabing with a creator for quite some time. We didn't know who it was. Do you have Cleona Cosmetics shades, Danny?
Oh yeah, I have a Cleona palette.
Okay, honey, so do I. And
I have a Davina palette, and then I have my Cleona palette.
Okay. So is this a yay or nay from you? What are you thinking?
It's a fucking yay all the way.
Duh.
Foghorn.
Oh, where are we? Oh, I can't find my fog. You know, I'm just saying. Or in my world, hello, sip. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Cheers. Okay, next, Adept Cosmetics. Okay, we just heard about this in Kara's beauty favorites right before my live. You know, I talked about how I had some customer service issues. Then I talked about how she really was reaching out to make things right. She wants to make things right with all her clients. I cannot deny you guys that the only one I have is an Anhydrous palette. It's fucking bomb. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, I traveled recently for work, and that was the only palette I took. Well, I took that one in a Suku because I needed like a brown look for one of the days, but this was so beautiful. I didn't even notice that our girl was gone. Let's let her back in. So it was so beautiful. I was so excited. Hey, Danny. And I think I want it. Do you? What do you think about Adept Cosmetics? Do you have the other two? Yeah. Do you have the other two?
I do not. I actually just picked up some singles from them.
Oh, I mean, look at this.
So I got their set of like discontinued shades. You know, on their website, and it was like this was like less than $30 for these, you know, top 5 shades right here. And I tried them. I've been trying them off and on for the past couple weeks, and I have to say it's like, chef's just amazing. So I'm definitely interested in this palette.
I know. And so with the extra palette that I got, because it was, you know, I had pressed them back in with my sister's help, and so she took that one, and she loves it as well. I mean, she's created the most beautiful looks, but Eileen has crazy gorgeous eyes, so it just kind of works for her anyway. But I have been very impressed with Adept Cosmetics. I have to say, like, I've been happy with them. So that's a yay for me, or a sip. Duh. Duh. Okay. Let's talk about this one. What do you think about this one, Danny?
Oh, bitch, it's already on order. You already know.
Okay, I got a funny story about this one. So this is a new Kaleidos Flower Punk collection. It's grungy, it's summery, it's beautiful, and it's Kaleidos. Like, let's be fucking real. It's Kaleidos, okay? Look at those colors. Oh my god. So Kaleidos formula is amazing. I love it so much. These colors are amazing. I was a little about this section here, if I'm being honest, but I quickly got over it because I wasn't going to play myself that way. Their formula is incredible. And so I got the whole kit. And then Karen and I decided to buy this collection for our friend Dr. Ash and her makeup because her birthday's coming up. And so we were on there, and I got mine right away, but it said sold out after 2 minutes, so we were freaking out. Then we got Ash.
Really?
Yes. And I was like, what? I didn't think a lot of people would be interested in it. And then Kara fell asleep, and I'm calling her like a mad woman. I mean, it's just makeup, you guys. But I'm like,
wake up,
Kara,
wake up.
wake up. I called her twice, and after that, like my husband and Dr. Ash, they were just like, just buy it for her because worst case, you can return it or sell it or do a giveaway. And I was like, you're right. Like, I cannot leave Kara without this collection. So I placed 3 orders that night, and I was like, I don't even care. We have to have this. Now they're saying that it's sold out and that there's some material that they don't have access to right now for a restock. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm shocked at the popularity of this collection. What do you think, Danny? Did you think it was going to be like this crazy?
Yeah.
You did?
Well, Kaleidos, I tell you, they are doing some really unique and interesting things.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, out of all the brands that I have ever encountered, Kaleidos and their graphic design and their packaging is by far some of the most unique you will find, especially with this collection, because there's really absolutely stunning illustrations on all of the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the layout of the palette. I love the color story. I love the duality of this color story. And I see where people are saying that this kind of reminds them of Melt, but I think that they took that layout and they just turned it up a notch.
Yeah.
And they made it so ornate and so beautiful. So I'm personally really excited about this collection. As soon as I saw it launch, like on like the teaser for it, I was like, I'm here for it. I need it. I want it in my life. And I purchased the whole freaking dresser.
Yes, girl, we did too. I don't think Kara was going to, and I was like, girl, I don't care. You fell asleep. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. So we all got like our little collection, and honestly, like it was the palette that stood out to me, and it was also the green lipstick, because I've been wanting like a matte green liquid lipstick, and Melt had one, I think, but they've been sold out forever. So I wanted the green lipstick for sure, but like everything in the collection was so beautiful that I was like, I mean, yeah, YOLO. You know what I'm saying? YOLO. Like it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So I did it. I'm excited. Here's my niece, Natanya. Hello, baby. Fingers. Lorraine. My fingers do the same thing. Yeah. So Inara says she wasn't really going to purchase it, but her fingers took over at the last minute. You know what, Evan? I think you might be the only one that didn't get the collection. Just saying. I think it's beautiful. Okay. The green lippy from Melt is a different color from Kaleido, so okay, good. So I'll keep looking out for the Melt, Monica, because I need it. I know that sounds stupid, but I need it. All right, next. So this is a yes, duh, sip. Love it. All right. So next we're going to do a couple more, and then we'll go to like trend moods for like mainstream makeup, if that's okay, Danny. Stop me if you see something that you are liking, but oh, she left, but she's coming back. There you go. All right.
Sorry.
So that's okay. So I was saying there's a couple more.
Hi, it's me again.
hey, girl. Hey. So I'm gonna do a couple more here, and then we'll go to like trend mood for like mainstream makeup, and then if that's okay with you, just so we can look at some of that stuff there. This one's kind of calling my name. I don't even know which this one is. Oh, Menagerie,
Annette's collaboration.
Did it sell out?
Yeah. It sold out because they were doing a limited run of like, what weren't they releasing 400 units at first?
That's what I thought I saw. Did you get it?
But I didn't. But I know some people who did. I plan on getting it down the road because I know that
Okay.
this is going to be kind of a permanent item, or so I
Okay.
heard,
Okay.
within Menagerie. And I've been super interested in trying this brand for the
Yeah,
longest time.
same.
I haven't
Mhm.
jumped on it, and I really need to.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I
but
like
you
this
know,
color
other things are
story. I
taking
like this color
precedent.
story more than the Fight Club because you know that purple color story was kind of for me. But this one's
Yeah.
beautiful. And I did mean to get this, and then I think I might have been in a meeting or something when it launched, and I can't remember, but I was doing something, and so I forgot to get it, and it was gone by the time I went on there. But I was telling Kara and Dr. Ash, I'm like, every time I think of like colorful looks, honestly, even for like the Club Nebula palette from Kaleidos, I go to her. I go to Annette because I just think she's so good with colors. So I knew that this was going to be so, so good. Honestly, it's like the orange and the hot pink are like what are calling my name right there. It just looks so beautiful. And so, yeah, same. I'm going to get it too. I think it's pretty. I love it. Okay, what about the last one I'm curious about because I only have one of these shadows because Molly sent me one. It's Danessa Myricks. Have you tried the brand? Do you like the brand? I also have like a skin
I
dew
have not
thing.
tried this brand. I've been meaning to try Danessa also.
Yeah,
And I'm
and
gonna get one of these color fixes at some point.
the eyeshadow, this color fix is really, really good. So I keep it here because it's
And
a
you can
good
use it on other parts of the face, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I wouldn't use this in other parts of the face. The one that I have is this one here. I don't know if you guys can here. Let me go back to the full screen so you guys can see it. But this is the one I have. It's perfect for like one and done shades. And like I said, Molly sent me
Ooh,
this
that's
one.
pretty.
It's really pretty, but it's like if I don't have time, I just grab a little bit on my hand and then I just take a brush, a packer brush, and I just put it on because I have hooded eyes and this thing dries in 2 seconds flat and it does not move. So do you see how pretty that
Oh
is?
my god, that's so gorgeous.
Look at the foil. It's so pretty. This one, the shade is
Shiny.
Rocket. Rocket is the shade. So thank you, Molly. I actually love it. I keep it here. This one and Sydney Grace is like my favorites one and done. So I really do love them. But it's already dry. Like this is already dry. So
Oh yeah, Monica Law Professor Makeup says that the highlighter palettes
everybody
are
said
really
that and
good.
I don't have it. So I want to try it.
I need to
Monica.
get it.
Yeah, Beautylish has it, and I believe maybe Sephora might too now. But I want to ask Monica, have you tried the Dew Wet Bombs, like the face bombs? Because I bought it and I don't quite get it. Like, I think it's supposed to be like a highlighter or something, but I didn't. It didn't quite work for me, so I don't know. I want to give the brand another try. I love Danessa Myricks. I think she's so adorable. So, yeah. Okay, look at this, Danny. So I love it too. You hated twin flames?
Oh
How do you
yeah, I've
com-
heard those are hit or miss.
How do I compare Danessa Myricks with Sydney Grace? I think that they're quite comparable actually. So this is Danessa Myricks, and then my other favorite go-to is Campfire. Is this one Campfire? Yeah. So if I just want to do a one, and I have a look on my Instagram with just Campfire, it's so beautiful, but they both, they work the same. They're one and done shadows. So this is Campfire. You know, the purple one is Danessa Myricks. The brown one is Campfire. But it's
Gorgeous.
got like a little like gold luminosity that goes throughout. And it's like a taupey brown. They both perform exactly the same. I think they're beautiful. So that's what I can say. Okay, somebody's teaching us how to. Yeah, same. Okay, so I haven't tried the Duet. That makes the makeup artist. That seems like the makeup artist makeup. The highlighter palettes work for us normals. Okay. And then they're saying, so just a little bit on top of your makeup gives it a moist look. Okay. I'll try it. I mean, honestly, hey Tama, Welcome to my channel, Tama. I don't think I've seen you before. She might be a mermaid with Danny because I don't think I've seen her before, but yeah. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So it's the highlighter palette is super creamy and blinding. Let me see what she says. The formula is similar to Sydney Grease's highlighter formula when it's metallic and yeah, okay, good. Okay, so I will try that. Yeah, you're welcome. I love it. I use the bombs as highlight. Okay, Chai, you got to teach me. And Chai, we're messing around a little bit with the time here, but Chai's going to be on my channel, just so you guys know. She will definitely, at some point, be in the same room with me. I'm committed to that. So, yeah. But, yeah, we will try that. Here she is. All right, so let's look at a couple trend mood, and then, you know, we'll call it a night. We don't want to take up all of Danny's night because she did work all day long, so we want to be respectful of that. But let's go over to trend mood. Hey, girl. Hey. All right, let's go to trend mood and see what we find. As you can see, Danny, I have absolutely no problem yapping my mouth while you are gone, so we've been okay. All right,
it's cool. It's cool. It's a good partnership. It's a
totally
good
cool. All right, I'm gonna go to the ones that seem a little interesting to me. I'm not gonna stop on all of them. So let's start with this one, the Victoria Beckham Beauty. Have you tried Victoria Beckham?
No, I haven't. I know that she had a collab with Estee Lauder.
Yeah. So I've only tried the I have a lip liner, and it's great. Did it make me run and get more from the brand? No, but I do think I've heard that they have an amazing primer that I want to try, and so
yeah, Michelle
bronzers.
Wong loves that primer.
Girl, yes, that's why I want to try it. So I don't know. I know that you know, if they love the primer, she probably does complexion well. Those bronzers look okay to me. They don't look as deep as they should be. Tell me in the chat who thinks yes, who thinks not, because you know I'm not the expert in shade ranges. But tell me what you guys think of that shade range, because I don't think it's as deep as it needs to go. But yeah.
What picture are we looking at?
Oh, you can't see the picture?
No.
Oh no. Shoot, sorry.
Show me the money.
I know. Oh yeah, you guys can't see. Stoops. I forgot to share my screen. Duh. Thank you, Danny. Okay, here we go.
I got you, boo.
All right. It's a good partnership. All right, let's go. So here we go. Can you see it now? I think you can.
Oh, these contour palettes.
Yeah.
I love the packaging.
I know. It's super, super bouge, super luxe. I don't think they're as dark as they need to go.
Yeah. But who knows? I mean, you know, that could just be studio lighting for product shot.
It could be. Tama is saying the shade range is pitiful.
Ooh.
The bronzers are also both matte, so that's a no from me.
Yeah, I do love a more radiant bronzer, I have to say. Like last year, I tried the Xoxo Sun Show bronzer.
Uh-huh.
And that has some radiance to it, and I'm wearing it right now. I love it.
Okay. Yeah, I am loving the radiance in bronzers as well.
Favorite.
Let's talk about the bronzers, though, because Monica is a beauty blogger. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she does do a lot of commentary on makeup, which I love. So go follow her on Instagram. She's Monica Law Professor. And she's saying that she's upset about the Charlotte Tilbury and the Instant Face.
I have my reservations in general about Charlotte Tilbury.
Yeah.
I have a few products from them, or from her, but I yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, I think, like, you know, I feel like I always try to look out for everyone, and I try to look at shade ranges, but then sometimes I'm just not too sure. But I posted a video on the Wayne Goss bronzers, which I thought were beautiful. And then, you know, I didn't really stop to think, which admitting that, I think acknowledging that is also something very important, because we constantly have to be checking ourselves and working on ourselves to make sure that the way that we look at the world, the way that we think about things is always inclusive. But then I started to see like, well, the shade range, and I'm like, oh my God, they're right. Like, this is bullshit, because like,
Especially when you look at the blush duos that he came out with and how inclusive that those palettes
yeah, they were
are.
powerful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
But it's one of those things like, okay, Charlotte Tilbury took 2 steps forward and 20 steps back with this launch. Agreed. Like, and it's just, I don't know, when you said you have your reservations about her, like, I don't know if I like had consciously thought about that, but I haven't bought anything from her in like a long time, because
well, I'll say this. I'll
Mhm.
say this and I'll leave it at this. She really needs to rethink her collaboration lipstick with J.K. Rowling, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it, because I don't know the drama or anything like that. I don't even follow her that closely, so you know, I don't know. I'm gonna say that I'm glad that we bring things like this up. It doesn't have to be a bash fest, but at the same time, like, I do look to people like you, like others, to like kind of help guide me, because I'm new to like makeup. You know, it's only been a couple years since I've actually gone into makeup, so I want to know. Like, I'm not going to like, with Hourglass and all that shit that happened last time, I'm like, I'm not supporting them. And so, you know, just saying, like, I do look to all of you to educate me as well, because I don't know it all, you know? I like her powder, but it doesn't hold a candle to Chantecaille one. Yeah, I love the Chantecaille one. Girl, J.K. Rowling is mad transphobic. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Huh. I don't remember the last time I bought Charlotte Tilbury. Well, I didn't know she has a lipstick with JK. Monica, seriously, she impressed with the bronzer, but now this? Yeah. Uh, oh, Tama. Chantecaille powder girl. If you need it, because it's very limited stock, DM me on Instagram, because my buddy will get the powder or the collection to you if you want it. It's amazing. All right,
Mine just
Monica,
shipped. I'm so excited
you
because
got
now
the Chantecaille powder?
well, I purchased it and I still have my first one here that I'm working on. So there is a dip in mine that is like
So I
getting pretty
haven't purchased
significant.
it. I haven't purchased it because I tried to get it before the release, because I wanted to have my video up, and then life got a little busy, so I didn't. And I didn't get it because it's supposed to be a permanent part of their collection, and so I have my hummingbird powder, so I'm not in a rush to get it. The blush looked like nice, because I know they do powder really nice, but it looked like colors I have more than once over in my collection. And then I do want the orange lip veil, because that formula is just delish. I love it so much. But it is a limited stock for now on the whole summer collection. So if you guys want it, just DM me on Instagram. I'll hook you up with my friend. He'll send everything over, plus some really nice samples. So yeah.
Does it have the butterfly palette?
The butterfly palette, I think so.
Not from the summer collection, but from the
Yeah,
spring.
From spring. Do you want that? Are you looking for it?
Kind of. I
Okay,
mean,
okay, I'll hook you up.
I don't need
I'll
more
ask him.
makeup, but okay.
I'll ask him. If he has it, he'll send it right over. No worries. Yeah, their lip cheeks are great. Great. Blushes are some of your favorite. I agree. They're just so beautiful. I just feel like I have those colors. I don't know. Oh, that's the one I have, the Monterey. So beautiful.
That's the one I'm wearing.
And when I tried them for the first time, I was just like, my skin looks like blushed but translucent, like glass.
Exactly. It looks like radiant AF.
Yes.
Like
Yeah, it's
delicious.
just beautiful. Yeah, they're talking about Reward Style has it still. I can put the link. Well, the links are all in my description box, but if you guys need a link, let me know. It does support my channel. Just saying, FYI, if you guys are gonna shop
And I
anyway.
have a link in my Instagram link tree.
Oh,
So
you
if
do? Okay.
yeah, for the
Okay.
powder.
Okay. Very good. So go follow her on Instagram. I don't have the powder linked, but either way, you guys can still use those links. You're gonna shop online anyway. Like, help our channels out. Okay. All right. Where did
Exactly.
you find the hummingbird? There's some still left, Tama. If you need, just DM me on Instagram. My friend will find it for you if it's still out there. So yes. All right. So let's go and look at a couple more things, and then we will wrap this baby up. But and then we got to talk about what we did this week. What we did this week. Oh, this one. This is the one that I was like scrolling through this morning. It's Fenty Beauty. It's an under eye brightener, aka concealer from the description. So it's crease, humidity, and sweat resistant, long wear formula, sheer to buildable coverage. I am kind of interested, to be honest. Like, concealer is not something
I'm
that I'm
intrigued.
super, I'm not super like into concealer, but I'm kind of interested because I think that Fenty does do humidity resistant really well. And so I kind of want to try it. I'm in Dallas, very, very humid, hot summers. And so I thought, I might be into this. What about you?
I'm into it too. Like as I've gotten older, I turned 37 in June.
Mm-hmm.
And last year definitely put a line or two on my face. I have noticed, like, under my eyes that the concealers that I used to use a few years ago weren't looking the same way that they do now. So I'm really, really intrigued by this.
Okay.
Even if the coverage of it is not as like full coverage, I'm still okay with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
try June.
Yeah, same. I feel the same. I don't really look for heavy concealer or full coverage concealer, so I feel the same. I think that it will be a nice product. I think she does complexion really well. All right, and the last one that I want to talk about,
She's like finishing her drink. She's like, yes.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
I haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. But I do want this. I do want this a lot. It reminds me a lot of two palettes that I've had.
She froze. Okay, well, everybody that follows me on Instagram already knows I bought this. I ain't trying to play myself, you guys. I love Natasha Denona quality. In my low buy / no buy, that was my big caveat. Like, I'm going to leave Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona out of it because I'm going to buy whatever they come out with. I don't even care. And so, yeah, I bought it. I don't care. I already got my shipping notification too. I'm a little pissed. Can I tell you why I'm a little pissed? Because I paid for express shipping because I wanted to get my video out to you guys quickly. And I got my shipping notification today, but so did my friend that didn't pay for express shipping. Not that I don't want her to get it right away, but I was like, what the flip, man? Like, then give me my 25 bucks back. Like, that was crazy, but it is what it is. This is gorgeous, Danny. This is gorgeous. Like, I cannot. It was clearly made for me. I mean, honestly. Clearly.
It was made for a lot of us. Like, these are my kind of tones. These are my kind of tones too.
It's so pretty. Like, I love the greens up here and the golds, like, obviously, but it's these berry tones here. I said it in my video for the Circo Loco. It was like the berry tone that I was dying over. It's so beautiful. And her mattes are beautiful. They're so creamy. And so it's this middle section here that I'm just dying, obsessed with. I also loved her Mint Several palette. I thought it was gorgeous. This was the look right here. I even put it on my stories. I'm like, you guys, I kind of knew I was going to buy it, but this was the look that sold it for me. I was like,
she looks like a freaking warrior. I love it.
Oh, she looks so beautiful. That's the perfect word for it. When I saw it, I was like, I want it because I want to look like that. I'm going to
I want to
recreate
look
it.
that freaking fierce.
Oh, so gorgeous. This was the look that sold it for me, and yeah, I got it. I felt bad because I didn't know about the
Yes, those
BoxyCharm code.
lips.
Gorgeous. I didn't know about the BoxyCharm code, so I posted it on my stories again, but the code to get 20% off this palette directly through Natasha Denona is BoxyXND, so Boxy X Natasha Denona ND, and that will give you 20% off your order. If you've already ordered it, you just email them and you just say, hey, I forgot to add my code. This is the code. Can you please apply? It will save you about $13, but I think that's great because Sephora doesn't have 20% off. And they'll apply it. No problem. I got my email today saying, don't worry, we've applied the credit. I got the credit right away, so it worked out perfectly. But this was such a fun release. Oh my God, I was so excited about this release. I thought, what a great way. What a great way to live in makeups. You know what I'm saying? So I was so, so happy. Are there any other releases that you're excited about, Danny?
Oh my goodness. I'm drawing a blank. Holy crap. I'm so surprised. Let me look.
Okay, look.
Have we gone?
Yeah.
We've gone. You were just on Trend Mood, right?
That was Trend Mood.
Yeah. Let's see. Can we talk about this Neapolitan mess right here from ABH?
From ABH.
Like, what the heck? What the heck is this?
I don't know.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I saw that and I was kind
that.
of excited. To be honest, I was kind of excited when they talked about these face palettes because, you know, that's kind of a thing right now. But then I saw that and I was like, really? Okay, cool. All right, whatever.
And what the hell? Like, Morphe is collaborating again with Coca-Cola. Like, do we really need another Morphe Coca-Cola collection?
Yeah, please spare me. Miss me. Like Dr. Ash tells me, miss me with that bullshit. Miss me. But there we go. So, I mean.
Oh, Urban Decay is doing something with Prince. They better come right with that.
I know. Can you imagine?
They better come right with that.
Urban Decay, they haven't had the best. They haven't had the best, you know, streak lately. So, or for the last few years, let's just be honest. So, they better not F this up because that's kind of a.
There's going to be a lot of Prince fans and Minnesotans pissed off. Let's see. Okay, so Pat McGrath, obviously, I'm gonna buy a blush.
Yeah, try
point at Mama Pat.
Yeah. Okay, Kara was talking about this in her video. It was hilarious because, like, she was like, look, we kept talking shit, and then Pat McGrath's like, okay, all right, bitches. Not only am I going to give you something, to talk about, but I'm going to give you something that will leave you speechless. Mama Pat, she gave us 9, count them, 9 blushes, okay? 9 blushes. She gave us a quad. She gave us some lippies. She gave us a highlighter. I mean, the lady was not playing, okay? She wasn't playing. This is what she does. She does it very, very well. And so there we go. 9 blushes. What are you guys getting? I'm going to tell you right now. Currently, I'm like at blush 6, 7, and 8. I think she's frozen. 6, 7, and 8 are the shades that I'm going for right now. I know. You're better than I am. You're a better woman than I am, Jamie, because I have absolutely no chill. I will get them the moment they are released, and I will fight everybody in line to get them.
Out of the live. Hey. I'm live with Yadi.
Yeah, we're almost done here. But yeah, Mama Pat.
Oh, you're good. I can hang out as long as you want. Hey. Boo Thang's here.
What up, boyfriend? Oh, we know you.
This is Boo Thang.
You don't know us, but we know you. Hey.
Or as I like to call him, Mer Daddy.
Mer Daddy. That's ooh. Who's your Mer Daddy, Danny? Who's your Mer Daddy? Thank you for letting us borrow her for an hour or so. We're just getting to know her. We love her, love her, love her.
Yeah, he took me out of the aquarium.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Introduce yourself. I mean, why not? He's on here. Like, introduce yourself, Merdaddy. Let's go.
I'm Isaiah.
Sorry, I'm such a rude guest.
I just got off of work.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is Isaiah.
Well,
I don't
I've
even
been
know
on
what to say.
lives. I've been on lives with Danny and Isaiah when he just kind of hangs out and watches her do her makeup. They just chit chat. They're so much fun, you guys. They're so cute. So you definitely have to go subscribe to her channel so that you get to check her out and her Merdaddy.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
Lives are always fun.
the lives are always fun. Yeah.
yeah, they are. They are. So thanks for, like I said, letting her hang out with us. We're almost done here, but we are so excited that we get to meet the special someone in our mermaid's life. So yeah. All right. So, I mean, what is there anything else? I mean, aside from Pat McGrath, I think we're good, right? Like, that pretty much covers the stuff that's kind of important, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jacqueline came out with a collection, but
Yeah, I'm not really checking for her, to be honest. I thought some of her stuff looked nice. I did like Champagne Pop. I didn't go out and buy it again because I had given that one to my sister.
Still, I have to agree. Teresa was completely right. This is the best thing she's come out with
Really?
ever.
Okay.
Yes.
And this one, can you open it for us? Because I don't have it.
I have the Flash. And
Is
I
it-
bought this on a whim because I live close to Mall of America and there's a Morphe store there. And they happen to have this. This was like late last year, I want to say. And I bought this on a whim and holy bejesus, it's fucking amazing.
Nice. Well, are
Yeah.
those? I don't think those are at Ulta. The ones that are at Ulta are the blush duos, right? The blush bronzer duo.
I think she's releasing those same shades as singles now.
Okay.
And if they're the same quality as what's in that palette, then definitely get them. But
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try. I was intrigued, and then I was like, but I just think like I can't keep going back to what she did with the lipsticks. If I'm being honest, it's going to take me a minute to buy the lipsticks, but I do know that she knows her powder, she knows her highlighters and all of that. And so I think
yeah.
based on your recommendation, I probably will pick one up just to try it. But yeah. The Jeffree Star. No, I don't buy him. No, Monique, I don't buy him. I have personal.
Who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know her.
No, I don't.
Who is she?
I don't know
Do
where
we
to
know
find
her?
that makeups. Lisa Eldridge highlighter and blushes. Okay.
Oh fuck yes.
I'm all over that.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Here's the answer we wanted to get.
I am Jamelia. Yes. That
No.
is the vibe I'm going with
Oh,
too.
look at Chai. Look at Chai. Makeup's Monique. I saw him at Ross.
And that's that on that.
Okay. Sorry. Monique was like, that was a joke. Monique is crazy. She's amazing. You love her. She loves to buy makeup at TJ Maxx. She finds the best stuff at TJ Maxx. And she's
They have good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the blush duos are so good. Oh, wow. Okay. Everybody's laughing because we all know Monique's personality. She's hilarious. Yeah, so that's what's going on in the makeups. You guys, more than anything, obviously it's makeup and chill. We just talk about makeup. This was Danny's idea because everybody loves talking about new makeup. I also am nosy, so I want to know what everybody else is going to buy. But this was an opportunity to get to know her, to just hang out with her and see how cool she is. We got to meet Merdaddy. And I had so much fun. Thank you for doing this. Seriously, it means a lot to everybody that does this with me. I'm just so honored. You're sharing your personal time with us, and that means a lot. And then we got to just kind of hang out and chill, So Does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Like, I just don't want to leave without you guys getting the best of Danny. I think I'm good. But Danny, anything else you'd like to share with us? She's frozen. She'll be right back. We talked about this because she did keep freezing, and we're like, girl, let's just make up and chill. You come and go as you want. Aw, Molly. You're so sweet. I hope that you guys had fun. Like, that's what we do this for. It's not always about the makeups.
Sorry, I froze again.
Yeah, that's okay. She does have these crazy elaborate eye looks on her channel, so I want you guys to go check her out. Go binge watch her stuff. And I get to learn. I mean, there's been a couple times when I just follow your tutorials and I'm like, okay, it works. You just have to teach me. So, I mean, I think it's fun, but let me see. Your eye makeup is, oh, thank you, Jamie. Let me show you really quick what I wore on my eyes because I was really nervous to do my eyes because I knew that Danny was coming on and she's like the best
I'm judging.
ever. Yeah. No, you're not. No, you're not. But it's the Makeup Geek.
That's so pretty.
Hope. Oh, Danny, this is Makeup Geek. I had never tried Makeup Geek. And this one's called Hope. The singles came and then an empty palette came from Makeup Geek. And then it came with
the one that goes to charity?
Yes, that's what I was going to tell you. St. Jude.
I was thinking about talking about makeup. I was thinking about buying that. That's one of them.
Yeah, so it comes with these two.
Oh.
This is Hope and this is Hero. And then it comes with like
right up my alley.
Yeah, it comes with I probably won't be able to find them here. But it comes with corresponding purple eyeliner and then a blue eyeliner to just put the collection together. They're $24 and half, $12 of the sale goes to St. Jude's, which is a cancer research hospital that benefits children and their parents that, you know, don't have to pay for care or anything. You know, I've talked about this before. Aww. Danny, it's time for the chair dance. Oh,
the chair dance?
The chair dance. Are you ready?
I have to get on the chair and dance?
Girl, yes.
Oh.
Every time we get a super chat, we got to do the chair dance. And this is, you know, inspired by Dr. Ash and her makeup. She does the chair dance. But every time we get
This is taking me back to my stripper days. Damn.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Shake it. Shake that booty. Shake that money shaker. Woo! All right. It's time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sorry, but, hold on. Danny, you better stop right there. You're going to do it again. Let's go. It's time for the chair dance. The chair dance. Chair dance. Oh my God! She's the best chair dance we've ever had! Nobody's gotten on their chair and dance. Girl, you are a G. Oh my gosh. Woo! She's sexy, y'all. Look at, she did a chair dance for us, like for real.
Curves.
I love it so much. I don't have those curves. So, you know, good for you, but I don't have those curves. So, you guys, did we love this? Did we love this?
Let's just say the pandemic has treated me well in that regard.
Shake your money maker. I like my son says, Mom, she thick. She thick, Ma. She thick. Woo! Anyway, I had a blast. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed just kind of hanging out with us, Danny. Like, this was such a great end to my week. Like, it really was. Can you come back at a later time? We can do a live like on a Saturday or Sunday or anytime you have time. And can we do like an eye look together? Would that be okay?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I would be so excited.
I'm down for Makeup and Chill Part 2.
Yay! Okay. So I would be so excited because I do want to go like step by step eye look with you. And I just like you. I think you're so sweet. So everybody, thank you for hanging out. Do you have any last words, Danny?
Namaste. Namago.
Namaste, namago. I love you guys so much. Danny loves you guys so much. Please subscribe to her channel. Go follow her on Instagram. Subscribe here. Guys, we're almost at 2,000 and I have such an amazing giveaway prepared for you all. So anyway, I love you guys. Please, please, please keep drinking. Please keep having fun. It's the freaking weekend, y'all. Love you guys. Bye. 1, 2, 3, bye. What? Bye.